Hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here with Supersize Your Business. No Nonsense November. Daily tip and tool to help you grow, build, and supersize your business. Based on lessons learned from decades in my own businesses in corporate America in helping other people to build and grow and supersize their businesses. Because stuff comes up. I don't think there's our topic today is, and our tip is to build and develop mental resilience. I don't think there is a better personal or business development plan and process than having to actually go through and do it yourself. Build your own business. Now, you don't have to necessarily start it. I've done both, started from scratch as well as bought an existing business and built it up and sold and did that with dozens of businesses. But today, mental resilience is our tip of choice. And my first question for you is, and for myself, is always, where am I at right now with respect to mental resilience? How am I holding up? Scale of 1 to 10. I like to do things on a scale of 1 to 10 because it gives me an actual objective feel for where I am, right? A lot of everything we do is based on our feelings and our emotions. And sometimes we need to step back from that and say, is my reaction right now emotional and more emotional than it is rational and creating the results that I want? And if it's not, I want to rein myself in and take a look at my mental toughness, my mental resilience. To me, mental resilience is mental toughness. It's, the old term was, do you have strength and fortitude and mental toughness? Now it's, are you mentally resilient? I think that there's been a lot of softening of what it really takes to be successful in the world, and a lot of craziness, especially in the world and America in the last few years. And it's time to take a step back and look at our core values and say, okay, but what's really important? So to me, mental resilience and mental toughness is really important. And our tool today is mental resilience training. There's one by Happify. You can Google search it. It's got a 5-part process and things that you look at. All things we've talked about before, all things that I think we should make a habit as business owners to build into not only our personal lives and practices, but into our business in a way that helps our people to be more mentally tough and mentally resilient. Things like turning negatives into or reframing negative situations, negative thoughts, negative beliefs to a positive, right? Because there's always two sides of every coin, right? Every quarter you flip has a heads and a tails. Every situation has benefits and challenges, and it's how we use the things and focus on the benefits that help us to get more of those things. We want to go ahead and embrace vulnerability. I know people don't want to be vulnerable in business, but to me, vulnerability, authenticity, being who you really are one and the same in terms of realize that we're all human. We're all going to make mistakes. Our businesses are going to screw up sometime. I have yet to see a business that doesn't make mistakes. And sometimes, depending on the size of your business, there's hundreds or thousands a day of little mistakes that can add up to great big ones if we're not reframing them and turning them into a learning experience and allowing ourselves to say, oh, well, that didn't work. What do I need to do next time? And then doing the next right thing and doing the thing right next time so that we don't continue to make the same mistakes and put ourselves and our organizations in jeopardy. Third, we want to practice self-compassion. We just talked about that a few days ago. The importance of being kind, not only to others, but also to ourselves, and give ourselves some grace to learn and grow and develop right along with our business. Fourth, we want to build strong, supportive relationships, right? On our teams, with our supervisors, with the people that we work with, we ought to be able to be authentic, learn and grow together, and support one another in the decisions and in our growth process. And then finally, fifth, practice gratitude. Yes, we just talked about that the day before yesterday. Practice gratitude and celebrating the little wins, right? We celebrate the little wins because that builds on and puts us in momentum and helps us to experience big wins. So again, how mentally tough are you? How mentally resilient, if you like that word better? Share in the comments below. A scale of 1 to 10. 1 being, hey, not so resilient. And 10 being, yeah, I got this. No matter what, I'm going to figure this out. And as far as mental resilience goes, I probably think I'm about a 6 or a 7. I know that I slip and I am human and make mistakes and am going to get better and continually improve. But I guess I would consider myself more mentally tough than mentally resilient. If that makes sense. If you want to have a distinction between the two. All right, that's it. If I can help in any way, hit me up and ask. Otherwise, share in your comments below how mentally resilient you think you are. Again, on a scale of 1 to 10, so we can learn from one another. Have a great day, and I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow.